So, the next game on our totally normal night of normal jobs is Home Safety Hotline. Alright, first things first. Let's see if we can get more resolution. That barely helped. We'll stick with the non-dyslexia font. I like the older screen, or the older look to it. CRT filters. CRT filters, fine. Okay. Text size. We should be good. Let's turn everything down just a hair. So, disables in-game photos of phobia-triggering material. We're leaving it all on, so if you got the spooks, best be averting your eyes. Home Safety Hotline. Indeed, title. Let's see. Television commercial. Every year, thousands of families suffer injuries or even death from common household hazards. Hazards such as house fires, flooding, black mold, metamorphosis. Don't become a statistic. Call the Home Safety Hotline and keep your family safe. 555 Home Safety. You've seen this one? I've seen a bit of this one. I enjoyed it enough to stop watching and decide I was going to play it for myself. Alright. Mailbox. HSH Corporate Welcome. Subject line, welcome. Welcome to the Home Safety Hotline family. We are pleased to have you aboard as our brand new Home Safety Hotline responder / role. Your supervisor's name is Carol Regina. She will be contacting you today to brief you on your duties and will be reviewing your work daily to ensure maximum accuracy. As a reminder, responders with a 90% accuracy rate or more will qualify to receive our daily employee coupons. Work hard and be rewarded with incredible savings. Sincerely, HSH Corporate. Video files on desktop. Attention call team. Due to an error with our archival network, some of you may notice video files from our video archival appearing on your desktops. Please disregard these. They will be cleared up in due time. Well, alright then. Okay. Discord. Reset weekly progress. Credits. Lovely. Alright. Home Safety Hotline. Monday. Welcome, employee. To begin, please clock in below. All right. Bed bugs. Bed bugs are small insects known for feeding on the blood of humans and other mammals, and their tendency to inhabit sleeping areas of the home. Homeowners infested with bed bugs often report itchiness and sometimes a delayed onset of rashes. Bed bugs are not known to transmit any dangerous diseases and are relatively harmless to humans. However, their presence can often attract other pests that use them as a food source. Oh, hello.
Welcome to Home Safety Hotline, new employee. My name is Carol, and I'll be acting as your supervisor during your time here at HSH. Before you begin your first day here, let me tell you a bit about how things work here. You are an HSH responder. As such, it is your job to learn about various household hazards so you can answer the questions of our callers intelligently. When a client calls, answer the call and listen carefully to their concerns. When you've diagnosed their issue, submit the corresponding household hazard, and we'll forward them safety instructions to address their problem. Welcome to the HSH family. I'm sure we'll talk again soon.
Thanks. Alright. Bed bugs have developed a resistance to the majority of common pesticides and are therefore quite difficult to remove. It is advised to utilize HSH's pest removal service. Okay? Bees! Sounds like bees to me. Yes, hello?
John here. My wife insisted I call this number. It sounds like she thinks we might have some kind of infestation. My wife keeps telling me about specks of dirt or something in the kitchen. Just looks like coughing to me. I don't know. You tell me, I guess.
Alright. Please hold while I research your issue.
Please hold.
Alright. Bees. Small, matriarchal flying insects. Probably not bees. Black mold. Common household fungus known to grow in moist, warm locations. It appears frequently as small black spots. Homeowners with black mold infestations frequently report a musty smell, allergic reactions, or breathing problems. Okay? Doesn't sound right. Carpenter ants. Small insects known for nesting inside of wood. Often report a faint rustling sound coming from their walls. Cockroaches. Small insects known to be common household pests. Homeowners with a cockroach infestation commonly report seeing droppings that appear similar to coffee grounds. So, sounds like this guy's got cockroaches. Let's submit cockroaches as our answer. Unless we got others. We have mice or something? Mice. Mice are small, worthless rodents commonly found in a household. Homeowners with a mice infestation report gnaw marks, small round droppings, and sounds of squeaking. Alright, we have moles. Probably not moles in the kitchen. House flies. Small flying creatures that are known to commonly reside in homes and frequently surround those whose death is impending. Homeowners afflicted with houseflies commonly report buzzing sounds and thoughts of decay. Alright. I don't normally have thoughts of decay while I have houseflies around, but that's okay. Raccoon, termites. Small insects known for consuming decaying plant material, particularly wood. Homeowners with a termite infestation often report peeling paint, small holes in the drywall, or squeaky floorboards. Ticks are very small arachnids known to feed on human or animal blood and are most commonly found in tall grass. Latch onto their host, often unseen, and burrow their head into the flesh of their victims. Hosts will often report symptoms of illness such as fevers, headaches, and chills. Okay, let's go with the cockroach. Cockroach. Here you go, sir. Oh, right. Cockroach. Thanks for calling HSH. Have a good day. Okay, what else are we going to read up on? Gophers. Gophers are small, brown, furry mammals with enlarged front teeth that are known for living in burrows. They can become pests to homeowners when they choose to burrow on their property, commonly damaging gardens. Capable of biting humans and spreading deadly diseases such as rabies, so caution around this advised. Do not attempt to approach a gopher directly. Hello?
Hi, I'm so sorry. My name is Grace, and it's probably nothing, but I thought I'd call just in case. Lately, I can't sleep at night because of this annoying little sound coming from my attic. It sounds kind of like, you know? It's probably nothing. I'm sure it could just be regular old house noises, but I just thought I'd call to ask and make sure.
Alright, please hold while I research your problem.
Please hold.
Alright, so E does indeed sound mouse-ish. House spiders are 8-legged creatures commonly nest near or inside homes. They are known for building sticky thread-like webs to trap small flies or other insects, which they use for food. Homeowners commonly report web sightings. So she did say which does sound kind of like that, roughly, give or take. I mean, her impression is kind of horrible, but, you know, whatever. Raccoon. Raccoons are small nocturnal animals with gray and brown fur known for their tendency to rummage through garbage cans or nest in attics. Homeowners infested with raccoons often report frequent garbage spills or clattering sounds at night. Okay. So, this one's a little tricky, because she mentioned sounds coming from attic making ee noises. And we have mice that make the ee noises, but we have the raccoons that dwell in the attic. But did not come with a clattering sound. So I think mouse would be more appropriate. So let's submit a mouse answer. Good luck, lady. You'll be able to sleep fine. That's good. I thankfully have never had anything resembling a bed bug problem, which is a good thing. I've had some of these other ones. I've had bees. I've had black mold. I've had carpenter ants. Haven't had cockroaches, thankfully. Houseflies, house spiders, mice. I've had raccoon. Okay. Yes. Hi. Hello.
Last week I called your guys about some crap in my yard. I was told wasn't anything to worry about. Well, guess what? There's more piles of crap in my yard. I'm talking huge piles of brown out there. You better not tell me it's nothing again, because I know I've seen something moving out there. Tell me what it is so I can take care of it once and for all.
All right. Please hold.
Please hold.
So huge piles of brown crap out in his yard. I mean, that makes me think mole or gopher. Moles are small, dark brown, furry mammals with pointed pink muzzles that are known for living in deep burrows. Their burrows tend to look like volcano-shaped mounds, and they are known to eat insects. Okay. And then the gopher lives in burrows. Can become a pest when they burrow into the property, damaging gardens. So, again, a little bit tricky, because we've got two of them. But the huge piles of brown crap lends a little bit more towards mole, I do believe. It's the tiniest of little chitters, alright? He used to work for a company that took care of that crap. Ugh, gross. I'm very happy to not have dealt with bed bugs. I've seen some pictures of them. They're creepy. Alright. You got a mole, sir. Probably. Maybe. Info successfully sent to client. Good job. So I'm not entirely sure the good job means I've done a good job. It just says I've successfully sent the information to them. Oh, yes, hi, hello?
Twig Sigmund here. Just calling to inform you that your refrigerator's been running wild over here for the past 45 to 90 minutes. Been running wild. Better head on over and catch it, big fella.
Alright, Twig. What an interesting face you have, sir. Alright, I guess I didn't need to provide him with any information. Termites, ticks, moles, mice, housefly, spider, gopher. Yes, hi, hello.
Hey, do you guys have a lawn mowing service or something? My good-for-nothing kid refuses to mow, and it's getting real crazy out there. Looking like a rainforest over here. My kid is complaining about being too sick to do anything about it. Meh, 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 meh. Stress of this stupid lawn's giving me a headache just thinking about it. Can you send some guys up to get this done?
I don't think we offer lawn mowing services. Please hold.
Please hold.
All right. So, I mean, I could send you information on a gopher that might be able to take care of your garden problem. Other than that, I don't have, like, goats or anything that I can send over. The only thing we've got to go on, maybe, is that his kid is sick and he's got a headache. Well, I mean, in theory, he might have a headache, or he's just being a little whiny bitch about the lawn. But if his kid is too sick to do anything about it, you're right, ticks, fever, headache, chills. Oh, you're right. Lawn's wild. They live in long grass. Kid's sick. Ticks. Let's go with ticks. I like it. Now get out of here. You're a terrible father. Alright. Your shift has ended. Well, thank you. Accuracy 100%. Nice. I dig it. So when the computer first starts up, it does its checklist. And one of them was under soil check. And then something, something, human, something, something. So we're going to have to read those more carefully and see if we can figure out what the hell it's saying. Mailbox. Quit before it's too late, Steve. You don't know me, but I used to have your job. You are in danger. Quit today before it's too late. You don't know enough. It's not too late to quit freely. Trust me. Okay. Can I quit? Is that even a thing? HSH deals. Bug spray. Daily coupon. From HSH deals. Congratulations, employee. Your high accuracy rate has awarded you today's daily coupon. Today's daily coupon is for HSH bug spray. HSH bug spray helps you keep those bugs where they belong, outside. Just one spray keeps insects at bay. Using a state-of-the-art chemical makeup, insects are repelled by the pet-safe scent and will immediately seek fresh air of the outdoors faster than you can shake a fly swatter at. To receive your discount, simply type the following code during your online checkout. Buzz off. Keep up the great work, employee. I would love to. How do I redeem? How do I redeem? I don't see a web browser to redeem. Alright. I know, normal spelling on the internet. That's how I was able to read it, because I grew up reading that crap. Alright. I guess I can't take my deal. Tis Tuesday. Clock in for the day. Gila. Shush. Alright. Anything new for the day? No. Hello?
Hello, it's Carol again, your supervisor. I'm calling to let you know that you have been granted access to additional household hazard information.
Okay.
Please be aware that this information is confidential and not to be shared with anyone outside of HSH. If you diagnose one of these hazards, we will be providing only information to the clients that is pertinent to addressing their concerns. Nothing more.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. So we're not telling them about anything else. We're just telling them how to solve their issues. All right, thanks, Carol. Permissions have been updated. New entries now available. All right. What do we have? Stair slugs. Lovely. Stair slugs are large dog-sized slugs that are commonly known to occupy stairwells and basements. Homeowners infested with stair slugs commonly report a slimy residue on steps or other household inclines. Hello?
Sorry, I'm calling to see if you might know about anything I can do to...
Bless you.
Sorry. Anything you can do to prevent pollen from coming in the house? I think there's something seriously wrong with my ventilation or something, because I cannot stop sneezing. In the past, I haven't had problems so long as I've stayed inside, but I think something is getting in.
Entirely possible, sir. Please hold while I research.
Please hold.
Okay. I think you might have black mold. Allergic reactions, breathing problem, inside, yada yada. Probably legit. But he might have bats. Thought bats were more squeaky, not grunty, but that's okay. Bats are a general term for a variety of species of nocturnal flying mammals. Bats can be identified by their unusually large ears, wings, and dark fur. Bats most commonly find their way inside a home during their hibernation period before winter. Homeowners with a bat infestation will commonly report sounds of scratching or flapping at night and sightings of small, dry pellet droppings. It does indeed say bed teeth. Bed teeth are a rare kind of household fungus known for growing in small, cone-like shapes on the underside of bed sheets, blankets, or comforters. Homeowners infested with bed teeth often report mild discomforts when sleeping, such as tickling or itching, and more rarely slimy acidic residue on their skin. Bed teeth are not directly harmful to humans, given their brief sleeping schedules. However, they tend to gradually grow sharper over time if left untreated, which can lead to infections in the open wounds they cause. To prevent the growth of bed teeth, bed sheets and blankets should be washed regularly and inspected for rare, more persistent growths. Infested covers should be scrubbed thoroughly or disposed of entirely. Bed teeth. All right, I'm gonna give him the black mold because I'm pretty sure he's all allergy-ish due to black mold. So, have fun, bud. Good luck. Carbon monoxide. I love how we have a sound effect for carbon monoxide. Yes, hi, hello.
Do you know if there's such a thing as house thieves that clean? Like, maybe to disguise the robbery? At night, I keep hearing all this noise coming from my living room, but when I go look at it, I find the place spotless, but haven't yet found anything missing. I've talked with the cops, but they keep telling me to call this number. So here I am. Is there something you can do?
House thieves that clean, you say, Hunnigan. Well, please hold while I research.
Please hold.
Poisonous gas. CO buildup can be bad. Headaches, dizziness, lethargy. Okay. Carpenter ants. Cellar growths. Cellar growths are large species of fungi that are known to grow in dark, damp environments such as cellars. Homeowners infested with cellar growths commonly report slimy residue, the sound of dripping or stretching, or strange glows coming from their cellar. Great. Love it. Common hob. Well, look at that little fella. Alright. Common hobs are the most common species of hob found in the household. They are a small humanoid creature with gray burlap-like skin and small vertical tufts of hair on their head. They have no false face. They are known for their tendency to consume dust, dirt, and common sticky substances found on floors and dishes, cleaning them in the process. They generally come out at night. Mostly. Alright. Hobs are not dangerous to humans on their own. If provoked, however, they are capable of mischievous acts and metamorphosis. Alright. Mischievous acts, metamorphosis, but no false face. So, you know, there's that. Desk hob. Desk hobs are a subspecies of hobs known to inhabit desks, vanities, and other similar structures. They generally like to tidy their homes and will frequently sort and order materials in the desk to their liking. They are physically similar to other hobs, but are generally much smaller and have a raspy, loose hair. They do not bear a false face. Desk hobs are not dangerous if left unprovoked. Like any other hob, they are also capable of metamorphosing. Alright. Fracture hob. Fracture hobs are a subspecies of hobs that are known to cause cracks and fractures in the walls of the home they inhabit. They are physically similar to other hobs in stature and size, with the exception of generally longer, wider hair locks. They also bear a false face. Fracture hobs are not dangerous on their own, but the fractures and cracks they cause can lead to foundational issues in the home. Like any other hob, they are also capable of metamorphosis. Common hobs definitely is sounding correct. Pipe hob. Pipe hobs are a subspecies of hob that are known for making homes inside tube-like structures, such as pipes. They bear no false face, and are much smaller than most hobs. They will commonly emerge from their home at night and consume any dirt, grime, and hair in the surrounding area, cleaning in the process. Alright then. She's just house thieves that clean, living room, so not pipe, etc. So yeah, we'll go with the common hob. Ma'am, you have what is known as a common hob. Don't approach it, don't interfere with it, and enjoy your new roommate and maid. Pipe growth. Pipe growths are a type of fungus that are known for making homes inside damp, tube-like structures such as pipes. Yes, hi, hello?
Yo, Buzzgoober here. Been having a heck of a time over here. I got these snappers itching and whooping and crying all over the place. Just all over the place I got these whippersnappers yelping and whining, and I can't get a wink of sleep. She's trying to lay down over here. What you gonna do about all this? I've called about 5,500 times and y'all haven't done a thing about it.
Okay. Did he just hang up? Okay, bye. Sorry, Buzz, can't help you if you don't stick around to get the answers. Pipe growths often grow slightly larger than the pipes they inhabit and will therefore clog the pipe indefinitely until their removal. Pipe growths are known to make loud, bubbling digestion noises after they eat a full meal. Pipe growths are known to attempt to eat anything that comes inside their domain. Most commonly, accidents occur when a human child attempts to reach their hand inside their home.
I don't know what's going on inside my house. I hear something crawling in the walls. I think I found teeth marks on my bedposts. I can't sleep at night knowing there's something in my house. Help me, please.
Alright then. It's a little concerning. Something crawling in the walls and teeth marks on the bedpost.
Please hold.
I mean, that sounds kind of carpenter ant-ish. Nesting in wood, rustling sound coming from the walls, and biting wood. So carpenter ants are certainly an option. False beet. False beets are creatures with a beet-like appearance that are known to trick gardeners into harvesting and eating them by disguising themselves among their vegetables. False beets are harmless unless eaten by a human, at which point they will take root in the human's stomach, feeding off its nutrients for its lifetime. This can cause digestive issues and potential back problems over the course of the human's life. Alright. Frozen pipes. a normal problem. Um, yep. Frozen pipes are a common hazard during cold seasons, characterized by water inside pipes freezing and expanding, causing stoppages, cracks, and leaks. Homeowners with frozen pipes may report strange faucet smells, banging, and whistling sounds coming from pipes or leakage. All right. House fires. Rapid combustion reactions that can occur inside a home. They're often caused by accident when cooking or on purpose by malicious household pests. Homeowners affected by house fires commonly report the smell of burning. You don't say. All right. I think carpenter ant is probably the most likely for her. The teeth marks on the bedpost are a little much, but I can't think of what else it would be. Because it's not any of the hobs. I mean, gopher maybe, but I'm gonna go with the carpenter ants. Hang on. So we got termites. Consuming decaying plant material, particularly wood. Peeling paint, small holes in drywall, or squeaky floorboards. Okay. And then mice. Gnaw marks, sounds of squeaking. So I think they're intentionally being vague about these. Because the mice have the teeth marks. The termites and the carpenter ants both attack wood. And the carpenter ants in particular represent the rustling from the walls. So she said that she's got sound in the walls and teeth marks on the bedpost. So that could be really carpenter ants or mice. She didn't mention poop, though. This is true. I think I'm gonna stick with the carpenter ants. All right, good luck, Michelle. I believe in you. All right, we've read all of the things so far. The bed teeth are particularly concerning. I'm not quite sure what to make of the bed teeth just yet. Yes, hi, hello. Thank you for calling.
Yeah, hey, I'm calling about a noise I've been hearing in my house lately. Sounds like scratching or something.
Okay.
It's real quiet. So definitely some kind of pest in my walls. I've sent out all kinds of traps, but I thought one worked for a while. Then I started hearing it again this week. I thankfully haven't seen any visible damage or droppings or whatever.
Sounds like he might also have carpenter ants. It's a common problem. But all he's got is scratching in the walls. No damage, no nothing. Please hold. So carpenter ants, rustling from the walls. It does say that they can cause damage to homes, but I'm pretty sure termites can also do that. Peeling paint, holes in drywall, or squeaky floorboards. So I'm kind of leaning towards the carpenter ants again. I'd hate for it to be carpenter ants twice in a row because that feels not right. But he didn't mention poop. He mentioned no damage specifically. Fuck it, carpenter ants. Good luck, bud. Hello, hi, welcome. Aha. Yes, hello?
You guys handle security? I need home security installed. Someone's breaking into my house and going through all my stuff at night. I know it's Bob from accounting.
Damn it,
He's
Bob.
always been envious of me. I know what you're doing, Bob. Going through my papers, taunting me with your organization skills. I need your best home security equipment. Pronto!
I think this man might have a desk hob. Breaking into his house, going through his stuff at night, organizing his papers. Please hold.
Please hold.
I think this man may have a desk hob. Does this sound correct, sir? This sounds like what you're hearing at night? Yes. You, sir, do not have a Bob, unless your desk hob goes by the name of Bob. But don't worry about it. He's just going to keep your shit organized for you. He has a desk Bob. Your shift has ended. Accuracy 80%. It was one of the carpenter ants. It had to have been. Boo. I didn't get my coupon for the day. I'm sad. And of course, they don't tell you what you screwed up on, so you have no chance to correct your actions. Alright. I did not read that fast enough, but I did take a screenshot fast enough. Monitor setup complete, fan setup complete, security check complete, undersoil check complete, human DNA confirmed, boot up complete, operating system opening. Okay, fair enough. That's all I needed. I know they're checking my DNA. Broadcast 4/8/95. So just about a year ago, according to the system clock. The real estate update. 465 Lake Avenue, 1 bed, 2 bath, 1,000 square foot, $84,000. It's a lovely looking home. 983 Berry Lane, 2 bed, 3 bath, 1,600 square foot, $104,000. Another lovely looking home. .98 Parkway Street, 4 bed, 5 bath, 2,120 square feet for $120,000. That is a friggin' steal. I'd buy that today. Community alert. A civil authority has issued a missing persons alert for the following counties: Bush County, Maple County, Parkway County, Berry County. Alright then. 112 Peanut Avenue, 2 bed, 2 bath,
Missing persons alert.
1,300 square feet,
Currently looking for
$89,000.
Robbie Parker, male, brown hair, approximately 4 feet tall, last seen wearing a yellow shirt, brown shorts, and white tennis shoes. Suspect is described to be approximately 6 feet tall, barefoot, wearing a large bush or shrub on their person. Last seen at approximately
Wearing a large bush or
10:25
shrub?
a.m. Please report any unusual activity to your local authorities.
Alright. 980 Berry Lane, 5 beds, 6 bath, 2,800 square feet for $12,000. I'm in. I don't care how haunted it is. I'll just count them as roommates. Alright then. I'll take 2, yeah. Right? I mean, it might be a fixer-upper. It might be another 50 grand in repairs, but that still equates to a $62,000 house that is massive and awesome and haunted. That's just free friends at that point. Alright. Love it. Mailbox. It's too late for you now. They gave you access to more info, didn't they? I warned you. If you end up like me, join me in this hole. They haven't found me yet. It is safe here. This hole? Is that the hole? Okay. I will join you, friend. Mike. Mike number 3. if I have a problem, if I get fired, if I lose my job, and I'm short on funds, I appreciate your offer of a place to stay. It really truly sings to my heart. I applaud you for that. All right. HSH Corporate, notice network errors. Attention call team. Our network team is migrating our back-end services over to a new hosting provider this week, so you may experience some occasional network errors over the next few days. Please be sure that you are studying your information entries carefully while you still have access, in case the network goes down while you're on a phone with the client. You will still be expected to provide accurate answers to our callers regardless of the network status. Good thing we've read everything and understood everything, right? We have signed off on all of our corporate training. I actually did a bunch of corporate training today, so this is kind of bullshit. Why am I doing this to myself? I don't need another job. I know, current house prices. That makes me sad, really. Alright, clock in. Let's do it. Alright, do we have anything new today? We do not. Oh, she's going to give me new.
Supervisor Carol
Got it.
here again. We've updated your permissions. You should now have access to more extensive information to work with for your future calls. Please be sure to read these new entries carefully so you can continue providing our clients with accurate diagnoses. Please remember that this information is strictly confidential and not to be shared with anyone unless pertinent to a caller's needs. Thank you.
All right, then. Bye, Carol. Toilet hob. Subspecies known for homing inside toilets. Okay.
There's something in the basement. I've seen it. It's huge, almost as big as my dog. It doesn't hiss or growl or anything, but I haven't gotten close enough to it to find out what it is, since it's always just lurking out of sight from the top of the stairs. I need someone to come get this thing out of my basement as soon as possible. I've locked the door since I can still hear the steps creaking under its weight down there.
Okay. You have something as big as a dog in your basement. Great.
Please hold.
Please hold. All right. Toilet hobs, bare false faces, have two separate clumps of wispy hair on each side of their heads. Like most hobs, they tend to clean their homes when they are active at night, keeping the toilets they inhabit nearly spotless. Absolutely, Meg, answer suggestions. Unicorn fungi. Unicorn fungi are rare horn-shaped fungus that are known to grow on the heads of furry mammals and household pets. They often affect the animal's disposition, causing them to be drawn to the soil. Homeowners often report their pets furiously digging around or inside their home. Stair slug. This is true. Dog-sized. Yeah, okay. He hasn't reported any slimy residue, but dog-sized sounds about right. T-Sprite. Tea sprites are a subspecies of sprite that are known to feed off of tea and tea leaf residue. Homeowners infested with tea sprites commonly report leaf-like droppings and sounds of fluttering near kitchens. True, he said he didn't get near it. So dog size is pretty much the only thing we've got, except for the creaking under its weight. Occupy stairwells, basements. Slippage. Okay. We will definitely look at the stairs. Look, I'm trying to read all this crap before my network goes down. Wood secretions are pink, viscous liquid substance that can sometimes form from wood that has been mistreated. It is known to drip from wooden materials, such as furniture or walls, causing a sticky, pooling buildup. Wood secretions can be deadly to humans, causing rapid translation of flesh if ingested. Keep animals and human children away from secretion at all costs, as its foul odor will be interpreted as a sweet candy-like smell to them, making them particularly susceptible to accidental ingestion. I do not want my flesh to get translated, so that's good to know about. A wine sprite. Wine sprites are a subspecies of sprite known for consuming wine. They are small, large-eyed, winged creatures with translucent skin that often appears red while they are feeding. They have a long proboscis and they use to drink. Homeowners infested with wine sprites commonly report broken glasses and their wine having a rotten taste and smell. Let's see. Whistling fungi. That's lovely. We all should have whistling fungi. Small mushroom-like growths with many small holes in their caps that are frequently grow through drywall gaps and cracks. Homeowners infested with whistling fungi often report a dissonant whistling sound coming from their walls. Warning, if you ever hear whistling fungi singing in harmony, evacuate your home immediately. Whistling fungi are rarely dangerous to humans, but their growth can cause foundational problems. If whistling fungi ever sing in harmony, evacuate your home immediately and do not return for any reason. Otherwise, whistling fungi can be removed with common weed killers or by using our fungal removal service. To prevent whistling fungi infestation, ensure there are no open cracks in your home. Alright. What else do we got? What else do we got? Mirror nymph. Mirror nymphs are a subspecies of nymph known for stealing the likeness of homeowners and passersby. They are generally small, faceless, and voiceless humanoids carrying a large mirror that they beckon others to look into. Homeowners affected by mirror nymphs commonly report not being able to recognize their own face. Although a nuisance, not direct danger to humans. Great. Great. Memory wisp. Due to a clerical error, the audio sample provided above is incorrect. The issue will be corrected by the end of the month. Memory wisps are invisible and odorless household wisps that are known for removing memories from the home and its homeowners. Homeowners infested with memory wisps will often report missing pictures, photo albums, and the inability to remember the faces of loved ones. Ooh, that's tricky. Because the mirror nymph also deals with forgetting faces. But specifically, not being able to recognize their own face versus faces of loved ones. That might be a critical difference. Lamp sprite are a common subspecies of sprite that make their home inside of lamp fixtures. They are known for causing lamps they inhabit to flicker or burn hotter, sometimes causing a burning smell in the home. You have memory wisps, indeed. False rose bush. It's got little feet. False rose bushes are large plant-like creatures that are most commonly take on the appearance of red rose bush. In place of roots, these creatures have two small humanoid feet that they use to chase down prey. Homeowners with false rose bush sometimes report missing pets or children. They pose an incredible danger to homeowners with children or pets, as their diet consists of small mammals. They are known to be fast and efficient hunters. Homeowners without children or pets face a reduced risk, as they cannot swallow whole anything larger than themselves. That's good to know. False artifact. Seemingly human-designed objects that can manifest suddenly inside a home. They are known for making gentle buzzing sounds that can only be heard by very young human children or small pets. Homeowners with false artifacts often report out-of-place objects or missing children or pets. Alright? While not a direct threat to adults, they can pose a significant risk to small human children and animals. Should a child or pet be left alone with a false artifact, they are at risk of being encased within. Once encased, no noise made by the prey can be heard. While digestion can take upwards of several years to complete, starvation can be a more pressing concern. It does sound kind of mimicky, yeah. Hobbs, Cellar Gross, Bogart. disconcerting. Boggarts is the general term for a metamorphosed hob. They are large, hairy humanoids between 6 to 7 feet tall and bear fairly convincing false faces. They are known for causing household accidents such as flooding, fires, or electric outages. They also frequently observe their targets while they sleep. Great. Extremely dangerous to humans and pets due to their malicious nightly household activities, which can often cause injury or death. They also react very violently when seen by humans, but thankfully these instances are rare, as they excel at staying hidden. Do not, under any circumstance, refer to an active Bogart by any name. Once you become aware of its presence, simply vacate the premises. Provided you do not speak of the Bogart at any time, in any fashion, it will remain in its original location. Great. Alright. Bud, sorry to keep you on hold for so long. I was doing extensive research to make sure that I took care of your problem in the most effective way possible. You, sir, have a stair slug. Wonderful. Have a great day. I'm actually really trying hard not to revert back to my help desk days. So you're not seeing the full me in action. I'm trying not to sound like it.
It's still crawling in the walls! Those instructions you said didn't work at all! I'm going stir crazy here! I still haven't been able to sleep! I hope you all rot!
That was Michelle from yesterday. I told her she had carpenter ants. It was not. And she is rather upset. I am sorry, Michelle. I wonder what else it would have been then, with the scratching and crawling in the walls. Could have been a mouse, I guess.
Hey, I've been hearing some really weird noises coming from the bathroom faucet recently. I'm not sure what it could mean. It just makes this nasty sound anytime I run it, along with this, nasty smell.
Okay. Please hold.
Please hold.
You could have pipe growth or pipe hob, but pipe hobs keep things clean, so most likely pipe growth. Funky, smell, pipe's not doing good. Yup. Pipe hobs make everything clean, so yeah, definitely the pipe growth. So, sir, have you checked under your drain thing? Have you checked the pipes? Do they look large and bulgy? Have they groaned recently? Have they burped? Give it a shot. I don't recall what kind of sound he said, but he just kind of he said it's so that sounds about right. Yes, hi, hello.
My wife. I can't. Her face. It's gone. It's gone. My wife. I can't see her face. I can't see her face. She's dead and I can't see her face. They're all gone. It's all gone.
Please hold.
Please hold.
Sounds like he might have a memory wisp. So that one was interesting because that one was, you kind of had to infer a little bit of information. Because when he said, she's dead, that could have been a recent problem. Like, her laying on the ground right now without a face. Or it could be she died long ago and he can't remember her face. Those are two entirely different problems. If she's dead on the ground right now without a face, that's an issue. So it says it steals the likeness of homeowners. But it also says it's not a direct danger to humans. So if she's dead with a stolen face, it's probably not the mirror nymph. So I'm going with the memory wisp, as in he can't remember her face. not that her face is actually gone. So, sir, I do have to break the news to you that your wife is still dead. However, you'll be able to remember her soon. Oh, I'm gonna have a piece of chocolate. Memory wisps are not a danger to the physical health of humans. However, their ability to affect human memory can sometimes lead to household accidents or reckless activity. That's a problem. Yes, hi, hello.
I don't know what this weird info you sent me means,
Ah.
but I tried it and it didn't fix the faucet. I'm calling a plumber. Thanks a lot for wasting my time.
I see. So I was wrong about Peter's pipes. What's the problem? Yes, hello?
Hey, name's Fred Pinball. I'm calling to lodge a complaint against your place of business up there. I have never seen such a big old mess left behind by your pest control team. Just tons of twigs, sticks, and pebbles. Sod, and I ain't putting up with it no more. I got sawdust coming out my drawers here. I had to grab you by the goober and smack you around till next Sunday. Now, what you gonna do? What you gonna do to make this right?
I ought to grab you by the goober. So we keep getting these guys with the weird faces and the distorted voice, which we can't do anything about. But it seems, especially with the laugh there, it seems kind of like we have a single prank caller. But we can't do anything about it, so he's just adding flavor to my day. Yes, hi, hello.
Hi?
Hi.
I, have no idea what's happening. My sheets are growing nasty sharp things on them, and my legs itch like crazy. Do I need to be showering more often or something? I usually shower like once a week for my skin health, so maybe that's it?
I mean, A, yes, and B, if your sheets are growing nasty things on them, have you tried doing literally anything about that first before calling? Like, removing the sheets? Washing the sheets?
Please hold.
Buying new sheets? Have you thought of that? But, sir, well, network error. Alright, well, good thing we happen to know that it's bed teeth. That sort of thing is just fascinating. It's like calling the plumber because your toilet won't flush, but you haven't bothered flushing it in 3 weeks and wondering why it's not flushing. Like, come on, guys. At least try. Yes, hello.
Hello? I was told to call this number to ask about my problem. The wall in my bedroom doesn't look right near the bottom. The bottom of the wall has some cracks, or maybe it's peeling. I'm not sure. I have a cat named Whiskers, and sometimes he likes to sharpen his claws at the couch, but he would never do that to the wall. He knows just how naughty that would be.
No, absolutely not. So, could have the wall hobs. But cracks or peeling. Hold, please, Wanda.
Please hold.
No, it was fracture hob. There we go. So it could be fracture hob with the cracks on the base. She didn't mention any other issues. So cracks or peeling. We also have termites reporting peeling paint. So once again, the game is giving us two possible options, at least. Peeling paint, she did mention cracks or peeling. So she's not being very clear with the information, and we can't ask clarifying questions. But I'm going to probably go with the fracture hob. Yeah, we never know if it's right or wrong until later. Because I got the pipe one wrong, and I got one of the carpenter ants wrong. But let's go with the fracture hob. And hope that it's right. Classic customer, indeed. But this game is definitely tricksy like that, so far at least. Yes, hi, hello.
Do you think this is some kind of joke? Last week, I called you guys about some weird noises I had coming from my living room, and the info package you sent me said something about leaving out a bowl of cream? What kind of joke is that? It's been a week now that I've been dealing with this racket, no thanks to you, and now we're starting to have power outages. Your employee's stupid joke is now probably going to cost me who knows how much in repair costs. So talk to your manager and tell them they owe me big time. You figure out what's going on in my house, and you figure it out now!
I see. Sounds like you pissed off your hob, sir. Did you leave out the cream? Like you were told? Hold, please.
Please hold.
So hobs cannot be compelled to leave on their own once nested in a home. Instead, one should take measures to prevent provoking metamorphosis by leaving out a bowl of cream or milk at night. But if he did not do it because he was being a know-it-all son of a bitch, then he may have metamorphosed his hob into a Bogart, who is now causing malicious nightly household activities, like electrical problems. So, he did not follow our instructions, and he made his own problem much worse. So, sir, I do believe your problem has upgraded from common hob, which would have been a nice thing, because you had a live-in maid, basically, and now you have a live-in boogeyman. So good fucking luck to you, sir. Too late. I've already clicked the button. Could be raccoon. Nope. Accuracy 6666666666666. Okay, fine. Clearly I didn't do great. Welcome back, Kinder. I did not do great today. Today was not a good day. That is unfortunate. I know I got the pipe one wrong, but what else did I get wrong? What the hell else did I get wrong? Oh. I feel like we need information about what we did wrong. A proper help desk would have provided useful feedback to their employees so that they knew what they did wrong so that they can properly solve the problem. It could have been raccoons. It could have been raccoons. No, the fishing went places and we finished the demo. Science mysteries. The mystery of mice.
Mice. One of humanity's oldest friends and oldest enemies. From the Black Plague to the shelves of our pet stores, mice have lived alongside humans for centuries. And just like humans, mice may even be evolving alongside us as well. This is a mus musculus, otherwise known as the common house mouse. And this is Mus musculus loquentis, otherwise known as the smart mouse, a newly discovered species known for its uniquely colored iris, and more importantly, its increased intelligence. Mice have brains smaller than peanuts, and yet, modern science has observed they are capable of thinking quite intelligently, and in the case of the smart mouse, perhaps even capable of communication. With the help of modern computer technology, today's scientists have been able to interpret the previously indecipherable squeaks of a smart mouse, and have discovered what seems to be hidden messages within. Let's take a listen.
Squeak, 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 squeaky, squeakity, squeak, squeak, squeak. Yep.
What do you think? Is this a wonder of evolution? Or are we just hearing things that aren't there? Do mice and men have more in common than previously thought? Well, I suppose that's what makes this a science mystery.
That was very much 3 different generations of answers to that. Wow. Alright. So the intelligent mice that are evolving alongside of humans are just squeaking "help me" on a regular basis. Lovely. Okay. Introducing our new office pet. Hello, Home Safety Hotline family. We're excited to introduce all of you to our brand new office pet, Whiskers. Whiskers is loyal, friendly, and is as serious about pest control as we are. Please give Whiskers a warm welcome if you see him wander by your desk. Note, please refrain from picking up or feeding Whiskers, as he is getting to know everyone in the office and has scheduled feeding times. Sincerely, HSH Corporate. So we now have a house cat for an office pet, and it is entirely possible that Whiskers was brought in to deal with our little hole problem. That is fair, kinder. The humans are also screaming "help me" occasionally. Okay, so how's about another day on the job? 'Tis Thursday now. Alright, so now we gotta wait for Lady to talk to me. I am very curious how we're supposed to know which one is the correct option. Because clearly I screwed up the last one. Because the raccoons were just problems at night, like just clattering noises and whatnot. Carol.
I've been watching thee closely, employee. I'm impressed so far by your dedication to accuracy. I have once
Really?
again updated your permission, so you should have access to more extensive household hazard information. Keep up the great work, employee. Our eyes rest upon thee.
Our eyes rest upon thee. All right. That is certainly an interesting way to say goodbye, Carol. But yes, our eyes rest upon thee to you as well. Great. Portal. Portals are door-shaped openings to an outdoor location other than the homeowner's discovered owner. So, outdoor location other than the homeowner's is.
I think there might be something wrong with our faucet. Recently, I've been having the worst kind of stomach bug, just aches and pains constantly. But after a month, it still hasn't gone away, and I'm thinking there's got to be something wrong with the water, because we only eat fresh, homegrown fruits and vegetables here, and we ain't ever had any problems up till now. I keep hearing things about rusted pipes and water poisoning and all kinds of terrible things that can happen to the water, so can you just send someone out to get this fixed for us?
That one's tricky. That one's tricky. I'm pretty sure I know which one this is, but you guys caught that? Please hold. Portals are door-shaped openings to an outdoor location other than the homeowner's is. Discovered most commonly in basements or underground cellars. Homeowners with portals frequently report cold drafts, strange dreams, and a strong desire to enter. This hole was made for me. I think Sparkle's got it. Seedling. Small insectoid creatures about the size of an aphid. They are known for burrowing in outdoor planters or gardens, feeding off the roots of nearby weeds. Though their weed-killing lifestyles can make them useful for gardeners, seedlings are extremely territorial and react violently to anything competing for the food source. Never remove a weed from a seedling-infested garden. They are known to compel competitors to commit violent acts on themselves or others. Alright. Travel gnome. Travel gnomes are highly invasive subspecies of gnome that are known to stow away inside the luggage of unsuspecting travelers to introduce themselves to new households. They are found most commonly in highly forested areas of the globe. Travel gnomes can affect the household in various ways. They will often create expansive gardens inside their new homes, leaving soil, plants, and common outdoor pests in their wake. These gardens, in addition to introducing a variety of dangerous pests, can also create foundational problems in a home if they continue to grow unabated. Alright, fair enough. So yes, I'm pretty sure this man has false beat. Because he's talking about the faucet repeatedly. He's talking about the water. He's talking about being poisoned. But he mentioned he's got stomach problems and that he only eats fresh, homegrown fruits and veggies. And this one says it can cause digestive issues if he eats it. So I'm pretty sure he picked up a beet infestation. So we're gonna put the false beet in. False beet. Alright then. Fey Feast. Feasts are mid to large-sized piles of various edible food substances, frequently including flour, cornmeal, or various species of fungi. They are known to appear near eating areas of the home. Feasts are not dangerous if consumed, but if left untouched, they can provoke more dangerous activity, or else its continued presence can attract other household pests, such as cockroaches or carpenter ants.
Hello? I followed
Hi.
every instruction your people sent me, but I'm still getting cracks on my wall. My daughter has called pest control. She told me not to call you anymore for help. I'm sorry. Goodbye.
Aw. I'm sorry, Wanda. She sounded so dejected. This is interesting. Feasts are a sign of a hospitable presence, and as such should be consumed immediately once sighted to prevent provoking or offending the gifter. For maximum assured safety, all members of the home should partake in the feast. Alright then. Yes, hi, hello?
The police told me to call this number, so I hope I got the right number here. Anyway, I think somebody is stalking me. I can see their shadow at night at my window, just staring into the house. When I close the window, I can still hear him out there, breathing. I've been sleeping on the couch every night this past week, just so he won't see me. The police said they can't do anything, so please, send somebody or do something about this. I can hardly sleep anymore.
Please hold.
Please hold.
Alright. This might be a new one I haven't read yet. Oh. Fey flu is a rare and dangerous disease commonly spread by household Fey. Symptoms of Fey flu include headaches, fever, eye discoloration, seeds taking root in skin pores, and blooming. Fey flu is rarely fatal, but it can have long-lasting effects on the lifetime health of an infected human. Long-term symptoms commonly include dizziness, fatigue, monocolored vision, deliriousness, and endless dreams. There is no cure for Fey flu. However, one can take precautions against it by keeping a clean, Fey-free home. I see. Attic gnome. Okay. Attic gnomes are a subspecies of gnome known to nest in attics and ceilings. Homeowners infested with attic gnomes will often report a knocking or rapping sound coming from their ceilings, or a surplus of dust coming out of their ventilation systems. Attic gnomes' feeding habits can often be a boon to homeowners, as they consume dust, cobwebs, and household pests such as spiders in large quantities. However, when frightened, they will violently expel their meals, which can send large quantities of dust particulates into the air, causing air quality issues in the household. They are very easily frightened. So this one actually is not much different than a raccoon, or a hob in terms of cleaning. All right. Cellar grotto. Cellar grottos are large, cave-like networks known to sometimes appear spontaneously in cellars and basements. Homeowners with cellar grottos will often report a bad smell coming from the basement, higher humidity in the home, and a notable increase in large beetles, frogs, and related pests. Cellar grottos can introduce a number of dangerous pests into the home, and the heightened humidity they introduce can cause warped floorboards, weakened foundation, and other hazards. Cellar grottos can be removed by finding their creator and presenting them with the gift of gold. Their creator often resides somewhere within the grotto's subterranean lake. For safety, bring spelunking and snorkeling equipment on your excursion, or consider utilizing HSH's grotto removal team. Alright. Floor roots. That is an interesting picture of floor roots. Floor roots are tree-like brown roots that are known to grow upwards from the floor to wrap themselves around various objects or humans in the vicinity. Floor roots grow slow enough that they serve very little danger to awake and aware human adults. However, if not spotted quickly, they are a known strangling hazard for human children and pets while they sleep. Alright, cool. The Horde. The Horde is an invisible, odorless collective consciousness that is known to collect and store large quantities of common household refuse. The Horde's tendency to store vast quantities of trash in the home make them prone to spreading disease in the home's inhabitants. Rotten food, used syringes, and rusty metal are among the more common household hazards that can be introduced by the Horde's presence. Children and pets are indeed in a large amount of danger in this game, yes. Once introduced to home, the Horde will continue to gather and hoard their treasures indefinitely. It is advised to sell one's home at the first sign of the Horde's presence to make the relocation and process go over more smoothly. To prevent the Horde from gathering in one's home, it is advised to keep one's home as tidy as possible, as to not attract the Horde's attention. The introduction of a hob to the household can assist in this process. It does sound like a regular hoarder, but the big difference is they're invisible. Laundry gnome. Laundry gnomes are a subspecies of gnome with thick, fiber-like fur. They can fold their bodies into various shapes and often resemble dirty towels. Homeowners with laundry gnomes often report loud rattling or banging sounds coming from their washing machines and missing socks. Laundry gnomes pose no direct threat to humans, though their lifestyles often lead to broken washing machines or dryers, which can occasionally cause small floods. Water damage can lead to further problems in a home, and as such, laundry gnomes should not be left to their own devices. Okay. Night gnome. I think she might have a night gnome. Somebody is stalking her at her window. Here we go. We get there eventually. Night gnomes are small, hairy creatures with pointed head. They are known for their tendency to enter the sleeping quarters of humans to watch them while they sleep. Homeowners affected by night gnomes frequently report sighting them in the middle of the night, or report breathing the sounds during late hours. Night gnomes are not known to be deadly to humans, but those who suffer from heart conditions should consider wearing sleeping masks to prevent being startled by their presence. Night gnomes will move on to other homes if they become bored or restless by your inhabitants' sleeping activity. There's no guarantee, however, that they will become bored by you if they find your sleep sufficiently entertaining. Alright. Sleeping, breathing, watching outside. Yeah. Ma'am, you have yourself a night gnome. We're just going to go ahead and lock that in. And keep reading. Good luck, Felicia. I'm sure lost socks are also in significant danger along children and pets in this game. Oh, I was going to read that.
Hello, yes, I believe there may be some kind of problem with our home ventilation. Lately, we've been hearing awful banging noises coming from the ceiling, and the air quality seems to have been drastically reduced.
Okay.
My daughter hasn't been able to stop coughing.
Sounds like an attic gnome, perhaps. Please hold. Because the attic gnome was the one where they are easily startled and shoot out dust everywhere, and they cause banging from the ceilings. So that sounds legit. Any other thoughts from the peanut gallery out there while I read the Night Wisp? That was just straight up whispering, and I couldn't quite read it. Night wisps are a subspecies of wisp in the form of bright floating lights. They are known to hover outside windows at night, whispering promises of wealth and good fortune. Not dangerous to humans unless listened to. Refrain from listening to their whispers and following their directions. Alright? Oh, it's too distorted to hear it. Alright, any other new ones for today? No. Okay. So, ma'am, I'm pretty sure you've got an attic gnome. Your best bet is to not startle them. Quiet day in the help desk so far. Yes, hello.
Please help me. The police refuse to do anything. They told me to call you. Please say you can help. My
Okay. Here's where we have a problem. Because the aforementioned children and pets are being very endangered in this game. She hasn't given me any information to work with, other than her child went missing after being tucked into bed. But that doesn't really narrow it down much. I mean, yeah, she mentioned the bees, but bees don't steal children. Bees. So, it's not bees. She mentioned the closet, yes, and possibly buzzing noise, but I don't remember anything closet related. Could be a false artifact that steals kids, but she didn't mention any new mysterious object or whatever. What's inside the house that takes kids? Okay, so we've got the false artifact that can take kids. We've got... I mean, we've technically got a cellar grotto or a portal that the kid could disappear through. Bed teeth wouldn't really make them disappear. It would just make them itchy and painful. The false rose bush is outside hunting children, so that doesn't really do it. The floor roots would have just strangled the kid. Memory wisp. Maybe she just doesn't remember her child anymore. Night gnome is just a creepy stalker. Wood secretions would have just killed the kid. But I don't remember any that had a buzzing sound. I think the bees were the only thing that even really had a buzzing sound. I've had like scratching in the walls and stuff like that. The mimic thingy might be the only one. Human-sized object that manifests suddenly inside a home. Buzzing sounds can be heard only by very young humans or small pets. Okay. Because she hasn't, I mean, she didn't really mention anything about strange, mysterious objects in the house. But always checking for bees makes sense. Because he was always so concerned about bees. And now he's missing. Okay. I'm on board with the mimic thingy. Let's do it. Ma'am? Right. Oh. Once a false artifact has been identified, removal is as simple as physically removing the object out of one's home. Pest removal service should be called to come and remove the object. Should a pet or loved one already be encased within, one can utilize a memory wisp to speed up the grieving process. There is no getting your kid back, lady, but we can help you forget. But that actually goes back to when I said it could be a memory wisp and she's just forgotten her kid. This will apparently coincide with that. But we're going to give you some bad news, ma'am. You might not have a kid anymore. Great. Great. Alright. Alright. Yes, hi, hello.
Hi.
the stability of my new home.
Mm-hmm.
I recently finalized the purchase and naturally afterwards found that there are several large cracks in the walls of the basement that were not previously disclosed, as well as several pieces of half-eaten cheese littered across the basement floor.
Cheese.
I haven't been able to get in contact with the previous owners about this, and I'm wondering if you can offer any kind of legal advice.
Legal advice? No, but I might be able to help you with your cheese problem.
Please hold.
So that could be a fracture hob. Does the fracture hob mention anything about cheese? Not dangerous, lots of cracks, foundation problems. Cannot be removed once they nest. Leave out any slice of cheese each night before going to bed. He's got himself a fracture hob. Okay, that's good. Unfortunately, man, that means you can't get rid of it. But you can give it cheese. All right, then. Hello.
Rubber here. I need to place an order of 60 gallons of orange drink here. I got a big old party I'm setting up here at the studio, and we're gonna need that orange drink to... too many mouths to feed, you know what I mean? And I need that orange drink to feed my crew. Second thought, y'all still got that cheesy greaser. Too many mouths. Maybe pepper squeeze. Don't tell me you don't got the pepper squeeze.
You had a nice beat at the end there. Gub rubber. All right, Gub. What a man. Hello, Gila.
Hey, so my doctor told me I should call this number. I have no idea why. He won't tell me anything. He said you could help, so here goes nothing, I guess. So I've recently been having just the worst headaches, and just barely I woke up and felt my eyes were starting to look kind of pink. I'm really freaked out right now, and I'm not sure what I have. I can't find anything online. Can you help me?
Sorry, bud. You got the Fay flu. Pretty sure. Headaches. Eyes pink. Yeah.
Please hold.
Network error. Network error. Okay, I'm pretty sure he's got the Fay flu. Because I'm pretty sure there were headaches involved in that one, and eyes were supposed to change color on that one. Pretty sure. I'm curious about the phone, the ring when it was coming in. It was definitely a weird ring, but we're gonna give him the Fay flu and hope that that's correct. Howdy, Paige. Welcome. Indeed, 4-hour naps are great. Yes, hi, hello.
You gotta tell me what's going on inside my home, okay? I'm freaking out over here! There's holes
freaking
all
out,
over my
man.
freaking house, man! Freaking holes! I'm stepping around big wooden splinters! There's no telling how much damage there is! I've got this big gaping one in my kitchen that I have no idea how freaking deep it goes! To top it all off, my skittish little greyhound goblin is nowhere to be found! She probably took off after seeing this mess. I need help. Bad.
Okay. This shift does seem to be longer than normal. So this one's interesting. It starts off sounding kind of like he's just got some wood damage, but huge friggin' holes and his little greyhound is missing. So there's more than just wood damage like termites.
Please hold.
Please hold. I don't recall anything offhand that would be large holes in the wood. Unless large holes means portal, but probably not. Cellar Grotto is just a whole, like, stone and lake type creation in the cellar, not necessarily holes everywhere. Cellar Growths is just fungal growth in the cellar, so no holes. Carpenter Ants is, you know, slight wood damage, not giant holes and missing pets. The termites are also slight damage, small holes, no missing pets. Okay, hi bye page. This one's got me a little bit baffled. Holes all over the friggin' house. Big wooden splinters. Missing pet. I got nothing, actually. I have no idea what this one would be. Absolutely no clue. And a missing dog only narrows it down to a couple options. Or a few options, because there's several hazards to small animals. Fracture Hob. I mean, maybe? But it really only talks about cracks and fractures in the walls. Not like big holes and missing pets. But it's probably the one that causes the most damage to a home. Gophers leave holes, but not in the home. Moles also leave holes and whatnot, but not in the actual home. Portal's the only one that's an actual, like, hole. But he's not talking about a strong desire to enter said hole. A hole in the kitchen. No idea how deep it goes. That's literally none of these answers. Except for maybe the portal. I mean, it could be the grotto, perhaps. But... Large cave-like networks, known to sometimes appear spontaneously in cellars and basements. Bad smell, higher humidity, pests, weakened foundation, warped floorboards. Maybe. But yeah, no, this one's a stumper. None of these are really viable. Kind of want to go with the cellar grotto, just for lack of a better option. Yeah, let's do the cellar grotto. I don't want to linger on this one. I wish we could get the right answers. I wish at some point when it told us we were wrong that we'd get more information on why we were wrong. Yes, hello.
Alright, I'm gonna need someone to explain what in the name of Christmas is happening to my living room. I'm back from vacation and the house is already turning into a disaster not 24 hours later. And my living room is absolutely covered in soil and plants. Looks like a gosh darn nursery in there. What is happening? Is this what happens when you buy a bad rug or something?
See, at first I thought she was talking about a hoard, but then she mentioned soil and plants, and that leads me to I think it was the travel gnome. Creating expansive gardens inside their new home, soil, plants, and common outdoor pests in their wake. So, not hoard, but a traveling gnome. Ma'am, you have a gnome. Spraying pesticides and weed killer in the home can deter a travel gnome's gardening prospects, at which point it will wait for a new opportunity to travel to a better location. To encourage a travel gnome to relocate, one can invite others to stay at their household to create new opportunities for the travel gnome to stow away in visitors' luggage. So, give your problem to your friends. Got it. All right. Yes, hello.
Well, I got good news and bad news. Bad news is the info you sent wasn't any help at all, so, thanks for that.
You're welcome.
Good news is I found Goblin. She freaking came crawling out of that hole with a big bump on her head or something, so I'm taking her to the vet now. But, yeah. Thanks for trying, I guess.
Oh, no. Bump on her head. Oh, you sons of bitches. It was unicorn fungi. Grow on the heads of furry mammals, causing them to dig holes. Son of a bitch! That was rude. That was rude. So when they mentioned wood splinters everywhere and a hole in the kitchen, I wasn't expecting a dog to dig through that, especially not a little greyhound. Rude.
There's something in my basement.
don't know what it is. All I know is when I open my basement door, it smells like a damn sewer, and I can hear it making all kinds of horrible noises. It sounds like there might be a lot of water down there, too. I don't know what it might be doing down there, but I have a feeling it's causing a whole lot of damage. Please, send somebody to help with this. I can't deal with something like this.
Alright. Smells like a sewer, making horrible noises, lots of water. Please hold.
Please hold.
So that sounds like it could be a few things. The cellar grotto could be one. Bad smell from the basement, lots of water, etc. So that's definitely one option. Yes, the dog dug through the kitchen floor and left wood splinters everywhere. That one was mean. That one was mean, because when I think of a dog digging everywhere, I think regular holes in regular dirt. I'm not thinking of them shredding the house. Okay, so cellar grotto is an option. Cellar growths. Making noises. But he didn't mention any glowing. But damp environments, making noises. Doesn't really mention it smelling funky, but probably. What was the other option of stinky shit in the basement? I mean, frozen pipes. But no, not really. Pipe growth. Now, he's specifically talking about basement. Not stair slug. I kind of want to go with the grotto, honestly. Again, even though that was definitely wrong before. I think the grotto makes the most sense. Lots of water, bad smell from the basement. Yeah, let's go with it. Good luck. You're gonna have to feed it gold to get rid of it. Oh, 88.888888% accuracy. We did pretty good. Not quite the 90% I needed for my coupon, but that's okay, I guess. Alright. I have completed my 4th day on the job. Don't come to the hole. Oh, yeah. The cat's there. Okay. The hole is breached. I repeat, the hole is breached. It's not safe here. I must find a new hide spot. It knows I'm here. Corporate scheduling changes. Regarding your schedule this week, due to a shortage of available staff, we will need you to come into work this Saturday and Sunday. Thanks for being a team player. Rest assured your additional labors will be recognized. Okay. Oh boy. I think I need to call it here. It's not too terribly late, but I'm exhausted from being up way too early today. We had an interesting time doing the home safety hotline, and previously the absolutely totally normal fishing. We'll have to finish this at some point. I don't know what we're looking for when we're trying to finish this one, but it's certainly an experience. We'll see if we can figure out when we're gonna finish this at some point. But yeah, it was an interesting night. It was a very, very interesting night. Yeah, that's a bunch of weird shit. I kind of dig it though. But yeah, tonight we're done. Tomorrow, I don't actually know what our plans are tomorrow because we're done with Satisfactory. So my Wednesday schedule is suddenly open. I'll have to talk with Pine and see if he's got any plans yet, or if we're free for the moment. Who knows? Tracy, Isux, Sparkle, Paige, Demos, Midnight, Kinder, anyone else lurking out there, I appreciate y'all being there. Thank y'all for coming. I will see you next time. Bye.